As promised, here we go. Now, I haven't bought a watch in a while, and most of my money goes to, for watches. It goes to, oh, you know what? Before we do anything, wristwatch check. Here is my wonderful, beautiful 1969 Omega Seamaster 300. Sorry about the glare, guys. I'm here at my recording studio, and I thought you guys might want to get a kick out of this. I built this sucker. I'll do a full video on this guy later on, but for right now, we got to concentrate on what's in there. So, I decided to purchase a new watch because I fell in love with it when I saw it online. It is actually a Steinhart, and usually I don't like homage watches, but the reality is things are just getting out of control with the prices, and I've always wanted a Pepsi GMT. And finally, Steinhart came out with a 39 millimeter. If you know Steinhart, they started off in 2001, and most other watches are 42 millimeters, but thankfully they're starting to do them in 39. I have a pretty big wrist, 7.5 inches, and 41 is my preferred size, but I like the smaller watches. This is actually 40 millimeters. And when I saw it, I was like, I gotta have this because I don't have $25,000 to spend on an original 1950s GMT. So with this one, I'm gonna give it a pass because there's nothing out there like it. So let's start. Let's break this sucker open. What am I using today? I am using my nice little Swiss Army knife. I buy these guys in a handful because at the airports, they still take them away from me, if you can believe that. But yet, when you go through customs and after you're done going through security, you go to a restaurant, and what do they have there in a tray? Oh, that's right. They have a giant metal knife that anybody can take on board. Anyway, so, I mean, the packing is very well done. Let me tell you a little bit about what happened with this packaging. Yesterday, it was supposed to arrive yesterday, so I was super excited with it. And then suddenly, the power went out. Not the power, sorry. The Wi-Fi went out in my house. And about 7 minutes later, the UPS guy got there. And what do you know? He rang the bell. He rang the doorbird. And it didn't work because, guess what? That's right. Oh, look at this box. There was no internet. So I had to wait till today. Very nice packing. This is like really well done. Of course, as you can see, I bought it from Nomon. I guess that's how you say it. Nomon Watches. Excellent place to buy the Steinharts and to buy a whole bunch of other type of watches. And they have the Squale as well, which I'm thinking about getting a Squale for myself later on, but not right now. Let's just throw that over there. Okay, here's my Steinhart. What did they give me? Not for sale. GW pack. Oh wow, look at that. They gave me an extra strap. That is awesome. Love it. Thank you. Nomon Watches. Thank you very much for that. That I was not expecting. So a nice little needle strap to go with my new watch. Very nice. I like it. I like the white. It's different. Gonna have to put this sucker on my Hillbros. Very nice little strap. Thank you. Really appreciate that. That was a nice little gift. So we continue to the box. And then comes Steinhart timepieces. It's just your ordinary, generic white box with a Steinhart. Oh, yes. So let's put the strap over here just so you guys can see it. Thank you. We got a nice little thank you note. Thank you for shopping with us. We appreciate your support. Share your passion with us. Hashtag us on Instagram. I shall do that once my Instagram is Oh, look, in this card, if you look at over here, 16, 18, 20, it goes to show, you know, you can put it up against your watch. This is a 20 mil, so 20 mil right there. Very nice. Nice little thing to have on the side. And what do we have here? We have our specification of mechanical movements with operating instructions. Nothing's been checked off on here. So it's your basic instructions on how to use a watch. When your watch is entirely stopped, it is advisable to wind it at least 25 times before wearing. Okay. I'll do that. A GMT watch that has an ETA 2893-2 automatic movement. The second hour hand is a true GMT hand that completes one full rotation in 24 hours. That's why I got the GMT. So let's lower this sucker a little bit. Nice little piece of paper here, and nice little presentation box. And like this, move you aside, put you here. Okay, here it comes. Let me move this camera a little bit closer so you can get some good details there. Okay, now we're closer. Let's open this up. If you can tell, box has this little click and oh yeah, look at that. Exactly. Oh, that is beautiful. I love it. Look at this thing. Oh, it's got a good weight to it too. And comes a little tag with it. Steinhart tag. And there she is. Wow. What a beautiful watch. I am actually very surprised. It is as nice as what you see on the internet. I mean, I love the yellowing on the loom. This bezel is actually ceramic, and it's fully loomed as well. And I mean, look at that. And I just love how they were able to mix the blue with the red. I mean, they have that separation in there. That's very difficult to do with ceramics. And they just did a beautiful job. Of course, the crown is signed. Look at that. Nice little cushiony. So, my Omega's getting angry. Because the nose is going in the box. So that's just an ink mark there, by the way, in case you guys are wondering. Let's take this. Oh, yes, look at that. I got to get myself some white gloves to do the other watches, but I mean, it's beautiful. It really is. It looks like it came from the 1950s. See, and notice that no crown guards on here, that's what I like. It's beautiful. Oh, and there's an automatic movement in the back, so you can kind of sort of see it. Let's see. Come on, focus in. Focus, damn your son. Focus. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Of course, I'm gonna have to take it home to. Boom! It just pops right out. Let's wind you up a little bit. And there she goes. She's moving. She's moving. I love it. Let's do about 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'll set the time in a little bit. Let me just put the screw down again. Gosh, I am in love with this watch. What a great purchase. They go for $710, in case you guys are wondering. I need to take this plastic off. But where does it... Let's take this thing that's dangling first. Because I really want to put this on my wrist. And see how it looks. Very excited. Very excited because... I mean, honestly, guys, I haven't had a watch. I haven't bought a watch in a long, long time. Long time, as in years, I haven't bought a watch. Okay, how do we take this sucker off? This is like a... Come on. This is frustrating. Oh, I'm so wearing this today. There you go. Found it. So you go over here. And then what else? What else? What else? Now we gotta take this guy off. Thank you for having the white tape to show you where you can remove it from. And of course it's not cooperating with me. It doesn't want me to expose it. Maybe if I click it open. Oh, very nice how very clean the way it opens up. And let's see. Little hard, but it's a brand new watch, so as expected. Okay, so all this plastic to protect it from scratching during shipment. I'm sorry, I was totally off camera there. I'm so busy looking at it off the camera that I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Gosh, I love this thing. What a beautiful watch. I will have to say that this bracelet is actually very nice the way it tapers down. The only thing I don't like about the bracelet, the only thing I would say that I don't like about the watch itself, it's actually the bracelet. I don't like how it opens up here. It kind of looks a little weird. But with the Jubilee bracelet, supposedly that goes away, but that's okay. Notice on my Omega, see how there's no opening there. I kind of like it like that. But you know what? It's such a beautiful watch that it doesn't take away from it. Oh, look at that. I'm going to spin you in a second. Let's, I didn't bring any of my tools with me. I was going to do this at home, but the kids are still out of school. Well, my two oldest ones are out of school. So, and there's noise in the house. And oh, sorry about that. I moved the... Okay, this is really taking too long to do. What is going on here? Oh, there you go. Okay, there's still a little bit of plastic, which I gotta pull out this way. Really? You're gonna be like that with me, man? Again, off the camera. There you go, I got it off. Please excuse the roughness of my hands. I've been doing woodwork, building a drum room for the studio, and of course my fingers are all beat up. Wow, look at that. Oh, look, you can see my bald head right there. Come on, focus in, baby. The light here is not that great. Let's put it over here, a little bit better. It's a little yellowish. So it really accentuates the yellow in there. It's really not as yellow. It looks a lot more yellow on the camera than it does just looking at it with my own eyes. But man, it's beautiful. Let's see. Is it bidirectional or just one way? Ah, it's just one way. So that's you would think that it clicks so nice. Oh, it's so smooth. A little bit of playback. I wish it would turn both ways, but that's fine. Oh, it's beautiful. Anyway, so let's take off my Omega. Put my Omega down here over the holes on this table. And let's throw this sucker on. Wow, I gotta definitely do a lot of breathing. It goes really well with my tan skin. Let me tell you. Look at that. That's beautiful. Anyway, guys. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I'll talk more about this watch when I get all the specs for it. I didn't bring them with me. And, I was just too excited to open it. So I just wanted to get this sucker open and film it for you guys. And now it's here. And I'm going to be wearing the heck out of this guy. Okay, guys. I'll do a better video of all the little specs. Oh, you know what? Since I have you here, might as well. Let's measure this sucker on. Really? Batteries are dead? Batteries are dead. Classic. So, let's take it off really quick. Oh, that glass is very sturdy. So, should be 39. it's 39 if you look at the 40. See the 40s right there. So it's 39. And then lug to lug, we're looking at, I want to be careful because I don't want to scratch it with this metal. Looks like 47 and a half, 48, around there. I gotta get a plastic one of these because this is scares me to put it on here. Although this sucker's gonna get scratched because I'm gonna wear it a lot. So I'm gonna set the date on it. Okay, let's unscrew it again. So supposedly, boop, pops right out. One click over is for the date. Is it for the date? Oh no, that's for the hours. What time is it? It is almost 3 o'clock. So I went over. Hello, 24-hour. So let's just move you this way. And that's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and 3 o'clock. And it's almost set to the right time. Let me go out one more time. Oh, and it hacks as well. Fantastic. Let me just go back a little bit here. It's roughly about there. And then, oh, I forgot about the date. To set the date, I think I have to go out one and then back. There it goes. What day is it today? Is today the 16th? I think today's the 16th. If not, I'll change it later. And, okay, so she's set and ready to go. Now I gotta take the links off. Oh, are these screw links? Oh, they're screw links. Look at that. So it's gonna be easy to remove these links. Perfect. Okay, guys, signing off. Really happy with this purchase after a long time without buying a watch. This is gorgeous. Love it. Well, until the next watch. See ya.